Welcome to StockInvest YouTube channel and this stock report for Meta Platforms. The report was first published on our website April 13, 2022, but this is a more detailed version which also includes some fundamental data you need to know. In this 7 to 10 minute long video we give you the information you need to know about Meta Platforms for the upcoming trading day on Thursday 14th, like support and resistance levels, signals, chart analysis, price to earnings ratios, and possible trading levels. Make sure you watch the entire report so you don't miss out on some key information needed for your trading. Please remember to subscribe so we can continue to grow and give you these free videos. Make sure to hit like and notification bell so you will be first to know when we post a new video. Now just sit back, relax, listen and watch the screen as we will show you some interesting data as we move along with the report. In this section you will get some information about the current Meta Platforms performance to better understand where the stock is right now. In our systems, the Meta Platforms stock currently holds a 1.459 score, and our system has ranked Meta Platforms buy or hold candidate since March 22, 2022. In this period the stock has not performed as our systems expected and actually had a loss of -0.79% so far. This is an average return of -0.05% per day since first recommended. In our daily updates for Meta Platforms, our last headline reads, Meta Platforms Incorporated stock price up 0.37% on Wednesday. The Meta Platforms Incorporated stock price gained 0.37% on the last trading day, Wednesday, April 13, 2022, rising from $214.14 to $214.94. During the day the stock fluctuated 2.5% from a day low at $211.33 to a day high of $216.61. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by -5.66% for this period. Volume fell on the last day by -1 million shares and in total, 17 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $3.75 billion. You should take into consideration that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may be an early warning about possible changes over the next couple of days. In the last 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $384.33, and the lowest price was $185.82. Right now the price is 44.07%, or $169.39, below 52-week high at $384.33, which also is all-time high for the stock. The Meta Platforms stock trends, predictions and analyst ratings. Soon we will give you the analyst ratings for the stock, but first the trends. The stock lies in the middle of a very wide and falling trend in the short term, and further fall within the trend is signaled. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible -27.52% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between -48.03% and -16.07%. The 12-month trend indicates a -26.68% change over the next 12 months with a possible return between -39.26% and 7.45%. This equals a price between $130.56 and $230.94 after a year. Analyst ratings and price targets. From analysts, Meta Platforms stock received a general buy rating. The analysts give PE ratio a strong buy and price to book a strong buy rating. For the return on investment the analysts give the Meta Platforms stock a neutral rating. In this section we will give you some information about signals found for Meta Platforms. We will start with the general picture before we move on some of the most famous indicators and signals that will give you a deeper and better understanding of the trading possibilities in the stock. The Meta Platforms Incorporated stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. At the same time, however, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is a general buy signal in the stock giving a positive forecast for the stock. On further gains, the stock will meet resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $220.86. On a fall, the stock will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $211.45. A breakup through the short-term average will send a buy signal, whereas a breakdown through the long-term average will send a sell signal. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, March 14, 2022, and so far it has risen 15.17%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Volume fell during the last trading day despite gaining prices. This causes a divergence between volume and price, and it may be an early warning. The stock should be watched closely. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence holds a sell signal. Pivots gave a buy signal 23 days ago. Bollinger gave a buy signal 19 days ago. The short-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average for the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 18 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages in the 3-month chart gave a buy signal 16 days. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average gave a sell signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average gave a sell signal 75 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages gave a buy signal 135 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk and stop loss for Meta Platforms. Meta Platforms Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $207.60, and this level may hold a buying opportunity as an upwards reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $5.28 between high and low, or 2.5%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 2.93%. The stock has a beta of 1.39. This tells us that Meta Platforms is 0.39 times more volatile than the market. Let us have a look at some fundamental data you should be aware of before we tell you some possible good trading levels for Meta Platforms. The price-to-earnings ratio, P/E ratio, is the ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its per-share earnings. Meta Platforms currently has a price-earning ratio of 16.07. This is a relatively low price-to-earnings ratio and either signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued and could indicate a buying opportunity. Next upcoming earnings report for Q1 2022 is expected to be released April 26, 2022. The consensus among the analysts are $2.71. Here are some possible good day trading levels. On an upturn, Meta Platforms meets first resistance at $220.18. If you do not hold Meta Platforms shares, you should wait for this level to be broken before placing your bet. If you already have the stock, this is the level you may want to swing trade. On a downturn, Meta Platforms finds first level of support at $207.60, and this is a natural place to put your bet if the support holds with an expectation of a rebound upwards. Other levels you should watch based on the famous Fibonacci model are: buy at $212.28, $211.03, $209.01. Sell at $216.31, $217.56, $219.57. The average ratings combined from several analyst sources for Meta Platforms is buy. Here are some of the latest insider trades. On April 5, 2022, Newstead Jennifer made an inside sell of 476 of Class A common stock. On March 29, 2022, Newstead Jennifer made an inside sell of 476 of Class A common stock. On March 22, 2022, Newstead Jennifer made an inside sell of 87,524 of restricted stock units, RSU, Class A. On March 22, 2022, Newstead Jennifer made an inside sell of 768 of Class A common stock. On March 21, 2022, Wayner David M. made an inside buy of 14,223 of restricted stock units, RSU, Class A. Based on the 100 latest insides trades, we have calculated the insider power to be positive at a ratio of 33.908. In total, The insiders bought 675,163 and sold 337,287 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is $204.21, minus 4.99%. This stock has medium daily movements and this gives medium risk. There is a buy signal from a pivot bottom found 22 days ago. Is Meta Platforms stock a buy? Several short-term signals are positive. Despite the stock being in a falling trend, we conclude that the current level may hold a buying opportunity as there is a fair chance for stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For the trading on Thursday 14th, we expect Meta Platforms to open down negative 65 cents and start trading at $214.29. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have any questions and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.